Alrighty, guys. You can't even see that. Hold on. There it is. Gestures are fun. Welcome to Elden Ring. And in today's episode of Elden Ringing, we've got all of Limgrave done. Now, there's one thing that I actually do need to do. Kind of. Because I forgot about it. There's an NPC that I did not talk to yet in Limgrave, though he may not be where he is supposed to be anymore because I have progressed Limgrave enough. So, yeah, he's right here. Ooh. No, we don't actually care about what he has to say at all. Look at that. Rajir's Rapier. Another thing that's also a huge benefit to me is that I can actually do stuff on my phone now, which is kind of nice. So like I can actually do the thing. Actually, I just realized that this is Rajir's Rapier is not going to work the way that I'd want it to, but that's okay. That's fine.
The misshapen that is a sacred. It happened during the goal. Someone stopped on a bit that was, and it became. I once wished to the world as you'd better understand. I urge you. D is an old friend. We found ourselves, but our paths have since. Oh, that's hardly. D was telling that he discovered a sense of it. As long as we may be able to only I could if they were.
And then he has several spells. Let's go ahead and buy these spells. Seems like a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. So that's those 3 spells done and dusted. Very nice. I'm not going to worry about all the other stuff here. I would like to upgrade myself a little bit more, I think. Maybe? Yes. What would I like to upgrade, actually? Hold on. There's a weapon that I want to know about. Let's see. What are the requirements? I have a spreadsheet that has all this information. 40 strength and 14 dexterity for the weapon that I would like to wield for the run. So we'll go ahead and start leveling up strength to get there. And let's go ahead and go to this. We are going to go to... Here, what if I put this, horizontally. Okay. That'll be a little bit easier to see stuff. We are going to head to Weeping Peninsula, hence the thumbnail is Weeping Peninsula. So this is very exciting. I am going to basically beeline straight for the grafted blade. Go away. To do that. Also, I've been editing a lot. This latest video. It's been really fun. But I tell you, it has been no. Stone sword key is very handy. That's not as handy. Ugh. Okay. Ah. There is a jit right here. Okay. So this is, we can mark things off as we go. It's a lot easier. Bridge of Sacrifice. Bridge of Sacrifice. Look at that. Done and dusted. Just like that. Easy peasy. So yeah, we're gonna, I need to get the map. But there's also an NPC to talk to over here. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Newsletter. Alright, cool. Not actually 100% sure what I can do with that. There's a weapon in the carriage over yonder. We can pick that up. Morning Star. Very nice. Smithing Stone 2. Gladly take that. Looks like this might be an Ash of War. Alright. Ah, dang it. I was too slow. Okay. I also figured out how to separate audio. So post-production is now going to be a whole lot freaking easier. Because of course before, everything was on one audio track. So in the video I'm editing for Limgrave, let's just say there's a lot there. Oh, there's a night scab right there. And no offense, I don't really want to fight a night scab right now. So we're just gonna get rid of that guy. We're gonna have to re-rest at the site of grace, I think. A lot of times you have to do that to not have them do that. Also, I need to make sure I speak loud enough for this. Okay. This is another merchant. This is the merchant in Weeping Peninsula. There is 2. I got the isolated merchant, not the one in Castlemorn yet. Not that it technically would matter, because there's only 2 of them. Smithing Stone 1s would be handy. Only buy 1, unfortunately. A lot of good stuff. Don't need that because I already have it. Need the iron armor. It's the actually only armor set that I can buy over here. Bastard sword is good. And of course that we already have Trukries. So we're going to Castle Morn. There, 1 is the map fragment that's over here. We can pick that up. That'll be very good. And then there's also Poisonous Mist. We may need that. This looks interesting. Whoa. Brother's already shooting at me. I did all that for... Alright, bro. Calm down. No. I already killed a lesser guardian golem. We don't... Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, I went out. Dang it, I got out of it. Sights of Grace. Castlemorn Lift. Bop. Perfect. So we are going to head straight for Leonine Misbegotten, because he has the weapon of choice for the run. Actually, you know what I want to look at? I'm putting on the... I have the Arsenal Charm on. I don't really think I need that right now. So a different charm would be probably better. We could do Claw Talisman. Jump attacks would be pretty good. Like, this is kind of better than I think the Arsenal Charm. Let's see. Right. Arsenal Charm gives us 64.5. This gives us 58.9. But it also raises a bunch of other stuff. So for right now, that's just kind of a little bit better for us. So I'm more tempted to Fire Grease. I think I already had Fire Grease though. I do think there is an important item over here. Alright, I lied. Not that important. I don't know how that happened. Kinda crazy. Nope. That is behind the castle. Nice. We'll worry about other things in here. I can't use Torrent. Okay, I'm gonna assume there really isn't a way back up unless I can like get on this shit. No. Okay. So there is not a way back up. Which is cool. Oh, I forgot that there's a drop here. Womp womp, I guess. Hello. Okay, so that's that spirit. Pickle turtle. whatever could be over here. Good thing he's slow. That would have been bad. Hello? What is this? Twin Blade Talisman. Woo! Wow. I will say, slower weapons are a lot harder to dodge sometimes because they're so slow you end up dodging sooner than you need to. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, I tend to find it easier to dodge faster move sets than slower ones because I can just press dodge button and I dodge. Pretty much, like, I think it's because when you see the attack you dodge, and I tend to, you know, do that. No! One of those micro adjustments. Too many micro adjustments. We'll have to come back around and get that. I mean, it might not even be important. I don't know what it's up there. That's like the biggest thing right now is knowing. Old Fang. Goodbye. Oh, hello. This shouldn't be too bad. I was out of stamina. Alright. See, he's not that bad. He's a pretty easy boy. That is our weapon of choice. Yes. The Grafted Blade. We need 14 dex. And it does make us heavy. So this is where Arsenal Charm kind of comes in handy. But we're still fat. Alright, we're now medium. Pantsless. Interesting. Cool. Don't know if this is actually good at all. This could be a terrible decision. Mourn. So 14 dex, 40 strength. Don't quite have enough. With the physic, we have enough to wield this jit. Oh, I think we have enough to wield it two-handing. Because I don't have the physic on right now. Okay, yeah. If I two-hand it, we're chilling. We're absolutely chilling. Okay, is there... The big problem is, of course, the fact that... Okay, I can wear that. I can wear cloth trousers. And I'm still a medium load. Very nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's Weeping Peninsula. Very nice. So I can't get back up there, but we can do this. Now we're just going to explore Castle Morn. That is our current plan of action is now random things and mabobs that we've got to do. Oh, I guess we can, you know, go over to bosses. Rid of Limgrave. Okay. Oh, that's why. Leonine Misbegotten. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so there was a okay, there's this back here. Smithing stone 2. I will say one of the issues is, of course, this weapon is not upgraded yet, so we do kind of have to consider that. Give me that. Claymore. You yeeted, son. Okay. Let's see where this leads us. Steel wire torch, we like that. Ooh, what'd you give me? Old Fang. Already had one of those. You guys keep going at it. Don't mind me. Just strolling on by. There is an NPC in the area, but I have forgotten where he is. Okay, I think he's like down that way. Left me be. Oh, I missed. That's annoying. All that work just to jump to get out of the way and then miss where you're going to. Okay, let me mark off some of these weapons. Let's see. Got the Claymore. That's it so far. Talismans. If I clear. Only. Oop. Dang it. Here we go. Got the Twin Blade Talisman. What does the Twin Blade Talisman do again? Enhances final hit of chain attacks. Not really useful for us. These dogs. Cool. Oh, amazing. This is where he is at. Hi, bud.
There's a fine Edgar, warden of this castle, where you can see a menial taking
Okay. Good to know you cannot drink a flask midair. Ah! Cool. Oh, I'm not getting anything that's useful. It's like particularly crazy useful. It went that way. Oh. I think there's just this scarab on here. I don't think there's anything else up here. Yeah, no, not really. Oh, I lied. I already had that. Oh, I thought I saw an item over here. Enough of that. You're pissed. See an item over there. Thought I already collected the item that was in here. Oh, there's a side of grace right here, dude. Never even saw that. That would have been good to know. But what do we even got over here? Beside the Rampart Jail. Wait. Got it now. Oh, never mind. Didn't. There we go. Perfect. 2. Very nice, very nice. No, I don't want cheap viewers, man. Oh, the whip! I needed that, Jet. Alright, well, we'll come back here if we need it. Oh, what does this do? Alright, it's like a buff. Either way, that doesn't matter no more. So weapons? Why do I not have the whip over here? Nope, stop it. It's the problem with working on a phone. Everything's tiny. Go all the way down to the bottom. Not that far down to the bottom. There we go. Why was whip not available? That's weird. I must have had something else selected as well. Well, that doesn't make sense because it's a findable item, so it should have been on there. But strangely, it was not. Okay, now everything's on here. The way that it's supposed to be. I want to go to round table. See if I can't upgrade my weapon. And then we can try to go to Irina and see if we can't progress your quest line a little bit. The problem is I don't know. Oh, this is a somber? That's right. We have more somber smithing stones. Okay. Which I can't, because I don't have the second one. I guess we can only do it once, because, I mean, I don't... Actually, no, I have more things. I just don't have enough of them. Okay. Let's go talk to... What's-her-face? Irina. So if we do NPCs... And we only do Weeping Peninsula. We talk to the Morn Spirit. We talked to Castilian Edgar. I don't know what I just did. Okay. We need to two-hand it if we want to wield it. Oh. Okay, well that certainly is interesting. Let's pick up the faith tier. Let's do what I do know that's in the area. How about that? How about that? Oh, that's right. It like leads you places. I forgot about that. I think this Jit over here gives me a staff. Yeah, Demi Queen staff. It's very nice. Ah, there it is. I was like, where is it? It was like right over here. Faith not here. Very nice. Don't see much else in the area in terms of this stuff. I say we're probably good to head out. Move on to the next thing, eh? Okay, church pilgrimage up there. Let's go ahead and get that. There's also a spirit up here. The spirits are nice. You just talk to them once and then you don't gotta worry about it. Hello. Hello, buddy. Okay, that's that guy done. Red. Rest up here, and then we can probably go over to weapons. Demi-human. Click it, thank you. And then sorceries. Sorcerer Weaving Peninsula. We got Crystal Burst. We also got the one from Sorcerer Roger. Did not mean to do whatever it is that I just did. Oh, I saw a button that I could click. Talk to Melina. Go for it. Cool. And that is also a sacred tier. Church pilgrimage. And there's 3 sacred tiers in the area. So Weaving Peninsula has a lot. Which is very nice. There's also an Erd tree that's over yonder. Now, Erd tree I feel like should be manageable. Should be. I don't do fire damage, but I don't have a weapon that does fire damage, do I, by chance? Oh, man. That's so annoying. Brother. Where did they come from? I think they literally crawled out of the ground. Oh yeah, bruh. Oh, that is also... That's so annoying. Okay, wake up rolling. I need to get better at it because I always just lay there. Because I think I need to shut up. That's what I need to do. When you edit yourself, you realize how annoying you are to listen to. Alright. Whoops, that's not the right button. Do this. Do Oath of Vengeance. And now we're ready to take this guy on. What? Cool. Cool. Alright. Okay. So. Search your avatar. That's Opaline and Crimson Burst. Tears. Crystal Tears? It's actually a lot of Crystal Tears, so... Oh, I lied. Okay. Can I not? Please click correctly. Thank you. Alright, that's all Crystal Tears. That is actually all Crystal Tears. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Just move on to the next area, I guess. See what else we can get. Nice. We love that. We love that a lot. Landing right next to it, but not quite, because you can't really control the speed at which you're moving. Platforming, guys. Elden Ring platforming. What it's known for. I'm going this way instead, because I couldn't be bothered to go back for that, because it didn't look like a normal scarab. See if we can't find a Site of Grace. Ooh. Ruins. We like ruins. And there's an Everjail right there. What do you do when somebody just runs right at you? Page Garb! Oh, that's nice. What is this? Winged Scythe. Weapons. Winged Scythe. Oh, Steel Wire Torch. I also did get that. That's right. Oh, and Morning Star. That is the other thing that I got. That is everything so far. Armor. I think, yeah, page. Isn't quite what I got, but... There's also an Everjail over here. Requires a Stone Sword key. Weeping Everjail. I can't remember who's in the Weeping Everjail. Fourth Church of America. Let's pick up the Sacred Tear first, so that way we can just rest at that. Wait. And I have Strength and Spike. So we got Crimson Burst, Faith, Opaline. Negates damage. This is probably better. We want damage. Let's be honest here. You know what I want to do? Can I upgrade the sword more? I can. And then I don't have a smithing 3. But we're doing 232 damage. Oh. But I can't give an affinity to this. Wait, what was that? Ah, this door is open, which means Fia. How exactly that works? Oh, dang it. I haven't been recording this entire time. Oh well. We'll just have to pull that from the VOD, which it means poor quality. That sucks. I'm starting to think that this would be much better. Just recording and not live streaming.
What you follow it is, come back to I will take you.
That's Baldchin's blessing. Man, this is so slow. No. Is there anybody else in here that I can talk to? A little bit longer. Man, I should have been recording the whole time. I totally forgot. Oh, that really sucks. Oh. Hello. I need to talk to you. Cool. And there was just Edgar and Irina, which Irina is now dead. Get up. See what I mean? Like, I'm trying to roll there, and it's not letting me. Oh, ambush shard. Okay. Can I please get through? Thank you very much. And there's Shaq. I see a Site of Grace as well. So you sell Lost Ashes. Also smithing 2s, which we don't really need smithings anymore. Oh, you sell me this Wheelhander. I have 1 Stone Sword key on me. I'm gonna buy the lantern. Because it's very handy. That way we don't need to, you know, have a torch on us to look at things. Very important weapon up here. I think. Maybe it's not on this tower, actually. Well, I don't know if there's another tower. Oh, no, it is. Well, where am I going now? Where am I going that I'm not supposed to be? I'm at the Royal Capital. Oh, but I can teleport back now. Yay. The only things I can get in here, Ghost and Grave Gloveworts. So it doesn't look like we're going to be getting any more Sombers. So there's a tunnel there. So obviously this Everjail. Which, I mean, I might as well. I might as well just do the Everjail. And we'll end after the Everjail. I think I should probably just focus on recording these and not live streaming these Elden Ring. Like, I like live streaming, but like, Can't remember who this is. Or what it is. About to find out. Oh, it's a... Need to regen the stam. Okay, the unfortunate thing... Okay, let's get... Can we, like, Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay. A little sloppy. But he's dead. Oh, Radigan. Okay, yep. Bosses. That's Ancient Heroes Zamor. Raise attributes. Oh, this does raise attributes quite significantly. So if I do this instead, we're heavy load. Could be worth it. Medium load. That pants. But it's increasing our damage. So that kind of, to me, it makes it a little bit worth it. Let's go to the Church Pilgrimage. I think it looks like a lot of things that we have left to do are like Sites of Grace and stuff. But I think we're gonna do it there. I'm happy with the progress done. Okay. I need to get the VOD after this.